Cek cek cek. Audio bocor nggak, guys? Oke, aman. Halo halo. Salah Q. Oh, sekuatnya full gacha. Oke, gas. Udah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
There's the whistle.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Modric. Pinches it off him. Bullet. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Here's found Van Nistelrooy! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ini nih bos.
Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gini.
He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber. Still goalless. Beckenbauer. That has found him in acres of space. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Makaleli, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Modric gets across to intercept that. Makaleli. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Makaleli. Out to the left it goes. Modric. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Gullit. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gullit. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Timber. Makaleli. Over to the left. And it's Azar. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, just skips. He's going for goal. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Batistuta. And Makaleli. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Shot could be Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, he's given it away.
Hey!
Maldini. Gullit. Yeah. He's a sharp little ball here.
1 minute at a time.
Great run on the overlap here. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a good ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through.
There you go.
Modric. And this is Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
So,
Can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? They score!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sapporo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! Heck with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Timber. Modric. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Nistelrooy. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And they win it back again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. The most accurate pass. Threads one in. Delivers the ball. Takes a shot!
Sulit.
Scores!
Nice.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Susah guys pakai smart assist nembusnya.
And here's Suarez. Oh, that's
Ah.
fabulous. Tries a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He was under real pressure there. Yeah, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lewis goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
.75 minutes played. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. There's the shot! Oh, glorious Bati goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Zola. And it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Batistuta.
Ampun, smart assist.
And here's Suarez.
Ampun.
Very nicely done. Hazard wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saramean nge-press.
Hazard. He's looking wide. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. And Zola! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, third quarter of the game.
Number 42. Toure. Coming on the field. Number 19. Messi. Number 16. Rodri.
it away. Back when it goes. Big chance! There was plenty of power on that. So their fourth corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Makaleli. And it's Modric. That's Van Nistelrooy. 4 extra minutes added on.
Ah.
And that's definitely not his best. Okazaki. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not too much more here than seeing up. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of
Kalah
trying,
guys,
not
ayo
for the
kita
want of
coba lagi
running.
guys.
Simply they were beaten by a better
Apa
team on the day.
namanya? Ini kan.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then,
Please
Jim?
make sure to
Well,
watch
there
the
was a
screen for
distinct
an
lack of
information
clarity
bulletin
or
from the regional
commitment
police
in...
Ayo kita coba lagi. Hahaha. Serius lah kali ini lah. Wis. Orang kalau kalah banyak alasan, guys. Ayo dong guys, disawer guys, biar semangat kontennya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback
Itu
as
doang
a
aja
potential
pelanggaran
threat,
loh.
Peter. But with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Pepe spots it and intercepts. And Shevchenko.
Taylor.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Lagi.
Plays it all the way forward. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And Shevchenko, brilliantly cut out. Neymar, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. Shevchenko. Big chance!
Hampir.
The keeper, but hit the post.
Apa dia? Panik tak?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Modric, Timber. Barcelona finding their passes. Timber. Batistuta!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Modric. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Nah, gitu dong. Tadi, ayo Batistuta. Ya om 2 kali. Ya
Well, it gets on the end
Allah,
of things
jualannya lah,
as a
jualan.
matter of habit. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Turan deals with that comfortably.
2 kali loh guys.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way
Loh,
through.
kok malah mundur?
Cross it goes. That's an excellent interception.
Susah ya. Kayak formasi gini. 4-2-2-2.
He's had it nicked away. Kaka really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kaka. It's a promising position. He whips it across. And that's the keeper's ball. Azar. Opts for safety. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Makaleli. Azar. And that is a little undercooked.
Iyalah, tren pelanggaran. Marah Hazardnya.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona looking to pass their way
Nah, ayo maju, maju.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Mana ini orang? Astaga,
through.
astaga.
That's gone route one.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Makaleli takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's managed to get free. This is
Gol ini,
Shevchenko.
gol ini. Kan. Pelongok backnya.
Move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And this is Shevchenko.
Lagi
He
nih
might
guys.
be in here. Can he finish?
Oh enggak.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Terrific header. It's loose. Who's going to get there? He's not got that struck first time. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Batistuta.
Goblok
Gonna
guys.
squeeze it through. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 32 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, Owen, el dorsal 11 y Daimowicz.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're
Ah,
chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kau beli apa?
Of the desperate variety. Aims beyond the defence. Drives it up, mighty effort. Harmlessly behind.
Ibrahimovic really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Looking to play him in. Modric. Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kaká.
Yeah.
Early. Used for certain sixth sense.
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Barcelona still this single goal behind. And it's Kaká. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Timber. Varane gets across to intercept that. Kaká does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing on screens counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it,
Kalah.
they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away
Yeah.
as quickly as possible.
Live stream mesti kalah loh.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wish.
Kaká out towards the flank. There's the delivery.
Woo.
And there we have it, the two-goal
El
push.
Bilat, El Bilat.
Owen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Giling
The
apa
turning
ya?
of the screw
Coba
comes
dibuat
to
stream.
mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Timber. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the counter is on. Serginho. To Van Nistelrooy. Modric. Neymar. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this?
Sama aja. Enggak, internetnya ini kayaknya.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We
dorsal
have got
6.
changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in
8.
fact.
Kaká. El dorsal 23.
Chiellini cuts out the pass.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona
el
have,
dorsal
after
13.
this,
El
one
dorsal
further
15.
opportunity to
El
make a
dorsal
substitution.
3-0 terus loh.
Cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another goal!
Berantai di tengah. Iya.
Just cruising! They are cruising! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Referee has just said play on. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. Neymar, Van Nistelrooy. Oh, no joy this time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And this is Batistuta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be.
Enggak video.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Insigne. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass. He's looking wide. And he shoots!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And that's definitely not his best. That'll be a throw-in. Makaleli. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught, and the shots!
Gol Barcelona.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he
So
would have
the
done it
third
fine
because
to
that goal
do
good.
that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona have fired
Mas banget
themselves
ya
in
kalau
front.
live streaming.
Well, that gives them the privilege to
Ayo, Hazard.
control the tempo
Hazaru.
of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Serginho.
Eh,
That's
Tidak
been
bisa.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes.
ayo maju Mr. Loy.
It's a shade optimistic.
Eh,
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Apalah ini.
It's gone
Oponennya
all
nih loh,
through to the
lawannya loh.
keeper.
Namanya Koe Asu loh, Mbak.
And it's Neymar.
Toksik ya Pak. Frustrasi paling.
That
Insigne.
was lovely, that.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And if you have just joined us,
Apa karena
still
HP ini
just
pakai
one
itu ya?
goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply.
Pakai data ya?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Wi-Fi
And
itu ya?
evident annoyance.
Encourage the
Yeah.
pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Timber. Neymar. And it's Batistuta. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Batistuta. That's good running with the ball. Great vision. That's a good ball out wide. Takes aim and crosses. Here's a corner. Good chance. Johor Darul Tazim with the corner. There first. Pings it across. Modric gets it away. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neymar. Can he get it through?
Mantap betul. Oh, mampus.
Might want to be careful there.
Sit.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into space out wide. Makalele gets good distance on it. Marquinhos. Batistuta. Neymar. Now Timber. Neymar. Makalele. Spread out to the left. That
Aduh.
was good alertness. Rijkaard.
Habrá un minuto de
Johor
descuento.
Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. That's tidy. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Oh, what a... Against the crossbar. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive
Good.
moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. And it's Pirlo. And it's Rijkaard. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckenbauer. Makalele. And Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not the most convincing of passes. Gets a good foot in there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Van Nistelrooy. Serginho. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. Serginho. And here's Insigne. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Picture.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. Hazard. El dorsal 24.
Serginho.
El dorsal 23.
Johor Darul Tazim looking to
Será
pass.
sustituido.
And the shots!
El
Off
dorsal
the
20.
post!
El dorsal 10.
He's cleared it out of harm's
Messi.
way.
El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Lofted. Mbappe! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pirlo is there, and he can pick it up. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. This one shoots!
And push.
Nistelrooy scores gloriously again! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
Yeah,
couldn't
sorry,
take out
yeah.
that killer ball. Batistuta.
So what can they make of this? He has found the way through, and he's in on the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
And this
Arma paling.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Here's the return pass. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Alexander-Arnold. No, that was never going to make it. De Jong.
Masih picker ko ini ya?
It's Van Nistelrooy. Looking to play him in.
Ya.
And here's Mbappe. Timber. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Mau apa es aja lah.
Ini kayak coklat, yang ini vanilla mau mana?
Pusing. Yang mana?
Ya terserah saya. Yang ini mana?
Es apa ini?
Tahu? Bingung deh, Pak.
Hah? Tadi enak ini.
Sehat ya, ibu bayinya kayak
Tapi ya,
gitu ya.
ya udah makan lah. Pakai lu lagi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
El Barcelona y el Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Now, Franco Baresi still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence.
Uy,
Oh, off the bar! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Irwin. He's got away. Cross from Irwin. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
It's Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. Modric. And this is Hazard. Laid out to the left flank. Just somewhat off target. Played out wide. Back into the middle. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super ball.
Hazaru.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Played with finesse. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now it's Neymar, and it's Modric, played back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for a runner, and he's intervened well there.
Oke lah bro.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Timber. Oh, such a clever touch. Pings in across. Baresi with the clearance. This is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Bit too much weight on the pass. Makalele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bruno Fernandes carries the ball down the right. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot!
Goal.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Apa ya itu ya? Setik nih.
Nearly half an hour gone here. Makalele cuts it out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. The ball has bounced loose now. Modric.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hazard. Oh, nice touch. There's the shot! It's loose, and again! Goal! Barcelona!
Kena punggung. Tapi tetap gol.
Don't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are in front. Ah, he's given it away.
Set.
Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Oh.
And here's Rooney. Looking to play him in. This looks promising.
Wah.
Big.
Sombong sih.
He
Bolan jadi.
scores. A game of
Bersama
thrills,
tapi.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and with big header!
Gundul aja bisa.
Not the best of headers.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Chiellini. Beckenbauer, spread it left. Now Modric. And it's Timber. Neymar. Out for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habrá 2 minutos
Over
de
to the other
descuento.
side. Irwin. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será
Second half
reemplazado
then,
por
just
el
getting going.
dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Can he get onto this? Terrific hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Boom!
Gol.
There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. He gets big! Trustmark comes to the rescue. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's run loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played it again. Hazard. Modric. Now it's Neymar. Nicely spread. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
He races! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Makaleli. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that is... That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckham. And he's making progress on the ball. Beckham with the cross. It's a mighty effort!
Kayak gitu terus
Oh,
mainnya.
header just
Betul.
off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Serginho. Has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Passing nice and neat. Bruno Fernandes. It's Beckham. Modric. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Neymar. And back to the keeper they go. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shifted it to the flank. Irwin could move up a gear here. Beckham looking to run onto it. Well, now here's a good battle by... Oh, what a... And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are...
Oh,
Kayak
smashing
gitu
header.
lagi golnya.
He scored!
Ya Allah.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Iya tuh loh.
Their
Kalau
manager
tinggi
seems
gitu.
to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Makalele is fouled. Hazard. No way through, so back it comes.
SA.
And now the breakaway. Irwin.
Might want to be careful there.
Habrá
Nothing
3
wrong with that
minutos de
tackle,
descuento.
all won cleanly. It's a promising position. He is through here. Opts to play it. Hazard! And one more try! And he steered it beyond the post.
Nah, ini enak.
Iya kalau aku di sini, kalau aku di sini.
So that's it.
Alhamdulillah
It
ini
is
gini
all
juga.
over. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began...
Pakai ini ya, kamera ini ya. Bata-batain dulu. Internetnya. Halo, halo.
Jadi itu ceritanya Jadi itu ceritanya ada bocil beli minuman, terus dia tuh bingung mau belinya tuh yang apa, harganya 2.000 tapi duitnya 1.000, terus dia pulang.
Dari tadi apa possession ya?
Ceritanya tuh ada bocil mau beli minuman, harga minumannya 2.000, sedangkan duit dia 2.000, tapi itu kan susah yang ngasih taunya. Terus akhirnya dia pulang, dan gongnya lagi, lihat ya next videonya. Sih masuk sana tuh.
Ya iyalah, orang di sini mic-nya. Biarin aja. Enaknya pakai kursi ini.
Jadi itu ada bocil mau beli minuman, harga minumannya tuh 2.000, sedangkan dia tuh cuma bawa duit 1.000. Dikasih tahu tuh
Hello
ngeyel.
Nazi Filsaka. I don't know what are you mean. What
Cuman
do
hello
you
doang
mean?
gitu.
Namanya Nazi lagi.
Apa sih kamu tuh? Coba itu.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes, it's good, Nazi. Damn good, bro, Nazi. Where do you from? Where are you from? Kamu ya?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing
Apa ya,
from
kalau
the
live tuh
stands
pasti
here.
kalah.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Ini enak pakai kabel ini nih.
Just joining us, we are already on the
Pak kabel
way.
itu ngaruh ya.
Chief, which player is best equipped
Ya.
for this game?
Kalau Vivan itu loh.
Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive
Kayaknya bagus tuh,
centre
sayang.
backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a final
Mantap
interception, or just making life
betul.
difficult for the opposition to get
Mantap
through.
betul.
And that's a very
Shooting, bro.
valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Yeah, this is Division 3, but
So look and place it forward.
reset from Konami before I in
His
Division 2,
positioning was spot on.
sometimes in Division 1.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Van Nistelrooy. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
And a shot! It's loose, and he's been... And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Cool.
Tries a shot!
Wush.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy
Me
is
English,
offering
no.
a wry smile there.
I'm just talking English just a little bit, dude.
Dia nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, bisa Prancis.
Apa ya?
We English no?
French. I cannot speak French, ma bro.
It's a throw.
Only English, just little bit,
And it's Modric.
and Indonesian.
Not quite.
Bahasa
Van
Indonesia.
Dijk with the clearance. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position here. That's an excellent interception. Still goalless.
Yes, French bro.
And it's Kutchu. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Batistuta in with the challenge. Kutchu. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Modric. And this is Batistuta. Could be danger here. Great ball if he can get there. Serginho. And that's a good ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring.
Do you playing it eFootball too, Nazi? Gol, 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 gol.
Any doubt? Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let
Shoot!
Oh shit.
They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 26.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Almost half an hour in now. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back.
Malak mulu ya.
Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. And he's gone looking for safety. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Ketawa. Ketawa aku kegulan.
And it's Modric. And this is shooting chance. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Kalau main sambil live nih nggak fokus sih ya.
Makalele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. Just not quite happening for
Oh,
him
kok nggak
just now.
corner?
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after
Aneh
wave of attacks.
banget,
Now it's just a
Konami.
matter of making at least one of them count.
Menu. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Makalele. Now it's Neymar. And it's Timber. He has found the way
Ayo
through.
maju.
Timber's cross. Punched away.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the cross. Some fighting effort! He's delivered all right! was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss got
En el
used.
minuto 42, el dorsal 22.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy.
Modric. This is the Neymar.
Van Nistelrooy.
Makalena. Out to the right. Now it's Batistuta. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Habrá 3
And
minutos
that
de descanso.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta. Oh, good. And it's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta. Serginho. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham. Kupchu is the team's great visionary. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Serginho. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And it's Modric. He's found a way past. It's a promising position. Now this could be a chance. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's heaved it away. Timber. Now Modric. Passing nice and neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho. Timber. He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, this looks sharp. Batistuta chasing after it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That was nowhere near his best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, such can he finish!
What
It's
the
a carbon
heck?
copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time then for the
24.
first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 27. Silvestre. El dorsal 12. El dorsal
Roberto
23.
Carlos.
Modric.
Marquinhos.
El
Oh,
dorsal
that is asking
17
for trouble.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21,
Ball is over the line.
el dorsal 25, el dorsal 5, el dorsal
De Jong.
4, el dorsal
Enjoy
6.
this
Nak
time.
pingkong.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Apalah
Sharp
Mandra
little
tuh ya.
ball here. Beckenbauer is one of those players who's known for
Mulai
reading the
ngawur,
game
mulai
better than
ngawur,
anyone.
ngawur.
And he's in on
Ngawur.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Kupchu.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. White kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Apa?
Makaleli.
Cayu.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Menu. Beckham. Ibrahimovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Astaga.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Nuno Mendes. Knocks it into
Mantap
space.
benar. Mantap
And he's
benar.
managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture to increase the lead.
Bodoh lah, bodoh. Masih nggak gol.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now here's the delivery, and he was alert to it. Ibrahimovic. And that is as far as it goes.
Ya ampun langsung.
Well, that was
Namanya
good.
Bang
A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
Kayaknya curiga
glad
aku
to
tuh di football tuh orangnya frustrasi semua loh. Ya.
Iya lah. Paling.
Ya. Yang ini namanya siapa coba? Dapat lawan. Siapa coba? Ini dapat lawan loh, namanya siapa coba?
Siapa?
Kona babi. Nggak bisa dicairin nih. Oh, belum nambah ya tadi. veteran kok.
Bukan aku yang nonton.
Iya ya.
Aku lagi nonton. Sudah pernah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like
Welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a stealing tackle.
Iya.
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment. And the shots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's looking wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, easy pickings there. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Timber did just about it. It's Neymar!
Boleh.
Really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Beautiful,
Boleh kalau
just beautiful.
nggak
The
pakai
joy of the
smart
moment.
assist.
Oh, how
Yakin
does he
ini
get
pakai
the
smart
ball to
assist.
do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Lihat aja susunan pemainnya.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is one
Real chance! Loose ball
Waduh,
now, there's a
lobet lagi
chase on
ngetin.
to retrieve it. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Floated through. He's shot, surely! Has a look and plays it forward. Van Nistelrooy. Serginho. Now Modric. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's going to slip through. He's picked his way through. Played out wide. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! It's hit the upright. Modric. Makaleli. And it's Modric. And Serginho. Played into space. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's intervened well there. Modric. Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, cracking ball. And Batistuta! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gives it back. Batistuta! Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Neymar. Modric.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a searching pass. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Modric gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Nistelrooy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And a quick
side holding back here.
please
It has
take
been
all the
quite a
outer
half
bins
this.
located by
They're
the
ahead,
entrance
Peter,
gates.
but they can't
Thank you
afford to
very
get
much for
too
your
complacent.
cooperation.
They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. That's a cute ball. And he plays one through. He's having a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. He's free, he has got space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Batistuta! And he's being shifted off it. keeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham running with the ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. Neymar. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
20.
then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on
benches.
to replace him is number 27, Fire. Substitution in progress.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Xavi Alonso. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Barcelona finding their passes. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Jong. Modric. Makalele. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Modric. Lovely, now then. Hazard. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to get it away. Makalele. And it's Modric.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nicely intercepted. Modric making good progress on the right-hand side. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass. And the through ball. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Neymar. Can he get it through?
FC Tulsa can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Makalele. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Van Nistelrooy!
Anjir.
clear their
2
lines.
minutes added time.
Ya
Now it's Maria.
ampun.
Can he get on the end of this?
Kontrol bola aja nggak
Back into the middle.
bisa loh.
That is a brilliant interception. A nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee
Done.
brings it to a close. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Apalah. HP ku lobet gimana ya, Seng?
Hah? Belum baterainya.
Bentar.
Kondennya sama bisa.
12%.
Nah,
Sambil dicas bisa sih.
ngapain nggak casanya?
Udah biarin lah ya.
Bawa pakai HP gue.
Ya kamu download ya.
Kan ada mesin.
Masih ada tuh? Udah nanti aja.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Y el Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot he has.
Quite a frame.
Yeah, possibly one of the last of the old-fashioned strikers. Big, powerful and direct. A very tough opponent in the air. One of Italy's finest ever, I would say.
It's a searching pass.
Bisa gitu.
Presumably for offside. Raya. Timber. Makaleli. And it's Timber. And Neymar. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Serginho, Thuram spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Vieri receives it in a good position here.
Ayo guys, disawer-sawer
Our
guys.
very first corner.
Sayang kamera. Biar tambah semangat kontennya.
Danger averted for now. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good.
Neymar yang nggak
Takes the
maju-maju.
interception. Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Eh.
And they have every right to be.
Ih,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Bellingham. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Silverstone
Now it's Vieri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Modric. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Van Nistelrooy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through. Timber. Serginho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's played through for him. Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Makalele. Vieri. And it's Kaka. Kaka going face to face with his great rival. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Short changes him with that pass.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Neymar. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kaka going full tilt down the left. Kaka! Fantastic from Kaka! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Out towards the flank. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries to play it through. Makaleli. Bellingham. Oh, good. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they've head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. Great vision. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Shoots! What a fallen kindly here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bruno Fernandes really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Serginho is willing to influence the game from out wide. And let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kaka. Bellingham. He is always looking to break lines. Now it's Fieri. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got two. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Kaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Modric. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's Makaleli. Knocks it out wide.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And the shot's on here.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kaka, given the lift of his goal. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. chance to turn
El
to their
dorsal
benches.
24, Neymar. El dorsal 23, Modric. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Well, it's a nice idea, but
El
the
dorsal 6,
execution was
cambio de jugadores.
losing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found the chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. He's in space and looking for options. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kaká. Tries from distance. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Cambio de
We have
jugadores.
got changes here from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 27, Silvestre. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25. El dorsal
Barcelona
20.
have
Será
now used up
un
all
cambio
but
de
one
jugadores.
of their substitution windows. Varane, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Batistuta. Goulart gets into a good position. And it's Chouameni. Marquez. He's tried one! Oh, it's hit the post!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Mendes. And the number on the board is 3. It's a good foot in there. Rijkaard. And that's it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away.
Kalah, bro. Kalah lawan SA. Tuh. Iya. Kita coba lagi, coba. Apa ini lawannya? Wah, divisi 2. Aduh, pegel punggung tuh. Coba berapa sih? Satu persen lagi, sayang.
Ya,
Iya. Sebentar.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a
Iya.
real sense of anticipation
Iya
in the
deh,
air.
malah belum
Game on.
download. Ya, download aja loh.
So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
Tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And it's Neymar.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that...
Right card. And they can counter here.
Agak enteng ya. Kayak tadi itu enggak loh.
Of course. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Azar. Marquez does well to get it back.
Loh, apa orang ini? Enggak ini loh.
Modric. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Throw it. Zanetti. Van Bronckhorst. He has found the way through. And that's aimed at
Tidak.
out. Danger averted for now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
And a chance! There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Astaga.
Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti. Referee has just said play on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiellini. Rijkaard. Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Van Bronckhorst. Serginho. Van Nistelrooy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Bronckhorst. Makaleli.
Aduh.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Modric. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Knocks it out wide. Makaleli. Tries to punch, hits a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a simple one for the keeper. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Makaleli. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been won straight back. He's put it back.
And now they've got a chance to restart again.
Played out to the right. And he decides to cross it. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Kamu kejar dah.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Alah.
Adero gets his hands on it, and the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
stick-nya.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Kayak gini.
Number 15, Hazard. Coming on the field is
There's the start of the
number
second half.
18, Bale.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
That has been cut short. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's another good win of the ball. Looks a good ball through. Morientes, he is onto this. Shot goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Rafael Varane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pinter.
Goes for a shot!
Astaga.
Wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! Terrific goal, what a soup! Oh, there's the shot! It's in! Van Nistelrooy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Zanetti. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Played out wide. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, Pak Penang.
Played out to the left flank. Drives it. Oh, yeah! It's in! Kick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Hazard. Modric. Oh, well played, well played. Timber. And it's Timber. With Van Nistelrooy. Spread it left. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Gak mungkin gol sih kayak gitu.
Wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
So, third quarter of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Played in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Somewhat off target.
Gitu lagi ya.
The defence. Toss to the back post. Modric. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Bale. And it's made its way to him. And he's got his cross in. Makaleli. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Bale. Bale!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Hazard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Zanetti. Now it's Bale. Mateus. No, he's seen through all of that. Chance here to counter. Modric. Modric is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Makaleli. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
And
Sadly,
we come to you
not
now with a
today.
quick
Cimit. Bingung pakai formasi apa sebenarnya. Menang lah kali ini, menang kayaknya. A semua.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're underway.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Serginho attempts a clearance. Beckenbauer making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
And it's Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Modric. And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a shot! In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Modric. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckenbauer. So it is still 0-0. Has not gone well. Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. Swept in.
That's good defensive concentration. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Modric. And it's Neymar. And Makaleli. Modric. Ball driven to header!
Ya ampun.
Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Doué. Tries to pass it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Nistelrooy. Doué gets into a good position. Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is doing no harm at all. Pitches it off him. Doué. Van Nistelrooy. Here's a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. And it's Modric. Timber. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Chance! And he's gone looking for safety.
Nggak gol, guys.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiellini. And it's Timber. Serginho. He is one whose deliveries we all know about. Saliba.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neatly clipped into space. Raya claims comfortably. Modric. Looking tiny in possession here. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard. Modric. Played through into space. That's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. So, we're just settled. And the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with great purpose.
Go for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And it's Doué. Oh, super goal. Oh, shooting chance! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Timber. Good, strong midfield running here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Modric. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Serginho. disappointed with that. Nicely intercepted. Van Nistelrooy being hounded. Manhandled. Van Nistelrooy! Mighty close.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Menaikkan powernya.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 14, Desiree Doué. Number 11,
Palmer
Neymar.
facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Number
Modric
Onana.
and Serginho.
Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 19, Mbumo. Number 10, Messi. Number 22, Palmer. Number 18, Matteo Bertuzzi.
Serginho. That is good strength. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chiellini. Modric. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. Makaleli. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Shot goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Gol Barcelona.
To the lead once more. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Astaga.
He scores! Level in Trice.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal.
Salah guys, gas mundurnya nggak pergantian tadi.
This is wonderful to watch.
Susah.
Defender insight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Mainnya kencang-kencang aja guys.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
substitutions taking place.
Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Aduh.
Okazaki finds himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Modric. Barcelona finding their passes.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes added on. Steaming on goal. And the shot!
Wish.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was
Panik
under
dia,
pressure.
guys. Panic.
It's
This
Makalele.
panic.
And here's Okazaki.
Gol guys, gol.
And a chance!
Wah.
Yes! He's done it!
Golazo.
That has raised the roof!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Wih, keren-keren kartunya ya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Parky Sung in this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time I see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Makaleli. That's a little off target. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read. Makaleli. It's Makaleli. Nedved. This is Dembele. Big chance, Dembele! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him.
Dembele.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way past.
Wih, maju
Well
wih.
seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Bale.
Oh, really well played.
Makaleli. Van Nistelrooy. And the counter is on. Hazard. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser gun.
Real chance.
Astaga, kipernya ini
They score.
apa?
And again they hit the front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Indonesia take the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dembele! It's Dembele! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner.
Bale with the short one.
He is just caressing the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makalele running with the ball.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bale. Here's Nedved. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Timber. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Park Ji-sung.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Hazard.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Short changes him with that pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Serginho, he has found the way through. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar.
Habrá
They
2
can
minutos
counter
de
here.
descuento.
Hazard. No, it's Okazaki. Thinks about the shot. And this is Modric. Serginho. Look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that'll be the
Edan.
final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Van Nistelrooy and Serginho.
Alah, umpan apa itu?
Zaire Emery. Up Jisoo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Nedved. Can he finish?
Astagfirullah.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesian are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
It's a goal kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to store a revival.
Yep. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
He's found a way through. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it. Bale. And it's Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The ball escaped.
There's no flag. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance!
Oh, nge-lag guys.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aduh.
Alexander-Arnold, the most accurate pass. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Makaleli, looking tidy in possession
Wih,
here. No fouls.
pelanggaran
says the
no
referee.
foul tuh.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Curang banget wasitnya.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chips it through. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish?
Bodoh amat.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Astaga.
And it's Zaire Emery. Up Jisung. Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Brilliantly cut
Astaga, nggak
out.
pernah sampai.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. He's looking wide. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get... Dembele!
Ah, bodoh lah guys.
It's there! Up by 3. They have their boots
Sekali
on the
nyerang
throats of
kena
their
loh.
foes.
Smart assist nih.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
and you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Chance for a shot!
Godok.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Dembele. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. And he's quick to snatch it back.
3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And Dyke kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had a shot! Timber. Van Nistelrooy. And that could set him on his way. And that's that.
Nah, guys, capek guys.
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the...
Lost streak. Parah. Oke guys, gua akhiri dulu ya live streaming ini. Ibsan, halo bang, apa kabar bang?